This edition of Pulse will begin after a brief message.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty.
I dropped my gun.
Yeah, good.
I dropped my
Good.
gun.
I'm supposed to go to the left.
We'll have to do it again.
No, I'm not doing this anymore with you.
That's a $1,000 gun. Yeah. And you're paying for it.
Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Pulse presented by the PlayStation Network. I'm Christina Lee with a look at what's happening right now on PlayStation. Coming up, we'll preview new video releases, including Clash of the Titans.
Release the Kraken!
Wait. Not yet, guys. Like I said, that's later. First, we kick off the PlayStation Store's sizzling Super Summer Sale with 50% off on 15 great games, including the PS3 exclusive Fat Princess, the multiplayer medieval battle royale featuring lovely ladies, cute character classes, and of course, cake. For the PSP system, save a colorful world in need of a brave hero by cutting apart warships into harmless patches in Patchwork Heroes. And on the mini side of things, play as the massively awesome and super sexy aristocratic demon, the Duke, in Monsters Probably Stole My Princess. So get them while they're hot, as the summer sale featuring these past top 10 titles runs for only 1 week. As for the current top 10, let's take a look at the Best of July. Presented by The Other Guys, starring Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg, in theaters on August 6th. The fun, frenzied racing of Hamster Ball rolls into the number 10 position. And survey says Family Feud is July's most popular game at number 1. And next, the new hot-leaded demo for Mafia 2. Play as Vito, an up-and-coming gangster who's starting to make a name for himself by dealing with chumps using his subtle powers of persuasion.
Don't kill me! You should have thought about your wife before.
And finally, the Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days demo. Play as psychopath Lynch on the run in the back streets and on the rooftops of Shanghai in this raw and brutal crime shooter. It's gritty and action-packed, so download this explosive drama today. Core's upcoming August episode also features an in-depth look into the Kane and Lynch sequel, along with a demo of the very cool little game that could, or can, that's called Rover. Now it's time to move over to our new video releases.
Release the Kraken!
No, not quite yet. First, we kick things off with a movie title I've been waiting to say for months: Kick-Ass.
How come nobody's ever tried to be a superhero? Well, I don't know. Probably because it's impossible.
When ordinary teenager Dave Lazuski reinvents himself as a superhero named Kick-Ass, he enters a world of underground crime fighting and quickly finds himself in a web of vigilantes, mob bosses, and double crosses.
We gotta send a public service message that being a superhero is bad for your health.
Dave tries to balance his normal life and his superhero calling, but fighting crime turns out to be a bit more complicated than he imagined.
Oh, yeah? Didn't see that, did ya?
Next, Jude Law stars as a corporate agent who repossesses artificial organs from past due accounts in the brutal, not too distant future of Repo Men.
I can pay. Sorry, that's not my department.
Remy is a cold-hearted company man,
Live up. What are you, hanging out at AA meetings?
but when a job goes awry, he finds himself with an artificial heart, insurmountable debt, and on the run.
Wherever we hide, they'll find us.
What do you want to do?
Finish this.
Okay, now.
Release the Kraken!
A fantasy film classic is reimagined in Clash of the Titans. Sam Worthington stars as Perseus, who takes the lead in an epic battle between men and gods.
Somebody's gonna have to make a stand. One day, somebody's gotta say enough.
To avenge the death of his family and save a princess in peril, Perseus must endure a series of colossal trials in this action-packed saga. top movies on PlayStation Network in July, let's take a look at what you were watching. June's number 1, The Book of Eli, starring Denzel Washington, moves down the shelf to number 4, as the time-traveling comedy Hot Tub Time Machine, featuring John Cusack and Rob Corddry, bubbles up to number 1. Got a question for us? We want to hear from you. Send your questions and comments to pulse@playstation.sony.com. Be sure to include your name and city, and your question just might make it on an upcoming edition. That's all we've got time for on this edition of Pulse, presented by the PlayStation Network. I'm Christina Lee, and I'll see you right back here on August 17th. This has been a presentation of the PlayStation Network.